That all looks like it's working fine, hopefully. Yes, I know I can add a chat source. There we go. Can I make that a bit bigger so I can read the chat? That'd be nice. But how are we doing, everyone? Just confirm to me if you've managed to jump in straight away and give a watch. Just make sure that we're actually live. It says that the stream health is excellent. It says we're up on Twitch. So, as far as I know, we're all good. Obviously, I'm just going to check I can actually hear myself. I can. How is the audio? Is it okay? It sounds a little bit ropey there. I'm not going to muck about, though. We're not going to waste any time. We've got a lot of stuff to do today. We've got champs to play. Mainly, I think we're just going to play, because I'm really behind. We're going to have to play a game of quali, and by the time we're done with that, it should hopefully be around 6 PM. But yeah, we're going to be playing Rush as well. It is Total Rush promo, so not playing Rush seems like a waste of time, doesn't it? I mean, you've got to play a bit of Rush, and luckily that's something I can play with you lot, which makes it a lot better. I am just on here making sure that everything's working as it should while we load into this game. You've had a little glimpse of the team there, but you can get to see it again, so you can see it again, see it better. I'm getting ads on my own streams. Is that good or is that not? So I want to watch it, but also I want the money. Apologies for anyone who can hear that. I've got 2 ads on my own stream. That's a little bit too much. Okay, he's got Rashford. He's got Matuidi is goated, by the way. For anyone that hasn't used Matuidi, you need to try and use Matuidi. I've barely played a game of this on stream, so I don't know how it's going to go trying to commentate and stuff at the same time. Hopefully it goes fine, but I don't get too distracted, because we've done pretty well on this game so far. We managed to go 8 and 7 in Weekend League last week. I haven't been able to stream it though, because I've been too ill to speak for about 5 minutes at a time. You can still hear I'm a little bit quiet now, but couldn't wait another week. I wanted to be back on it, you know, so here we are. This bloke's knocking it around quite nicely. He's miles offside. Just going to let him go there. I'm not settled with the offsides on this game yet. A lot of the time I think they're off and they're not, or the other way around. It does seem, it shouldn't confuse me. It's offside. It doesn't really change, but a lot of the time I don't know if it's just the way the players run or whatever, they appear onside when they're not. So we're not going to play 2 around there because that was too obvious. We're going to go for a long shot with Dybala. You got no conviction behind that at all. Almost caught the keeper off guard though, which isn't too bad. We keep a high press set. We should be able to win the ball. Payot doesn't even need a touch. Decides to take one anyway. That's annoying. I just wanted to knock that near post past the keeper. That's the first big chance of the game, and it's gone against us, which is jarring. What do you mean YouTube's not receiving data? Is anyone managing to watch this okay on YouTube? So I just saw the viewers plummet as well, so I wouldn't be surprised if it isn't working for whatever reason. That seems to happen every week, but luckily it happens early. Go on, Brighton. It should have been 1-0. Yeah, it all seems fine. Yeah, it seems fine to me. Okay, they've moved the keeper out massively. We're going to put Payot on it, just because she is right footed. We can curl it in. I think he's going to be expected. Okay, he's not. So we are just going to try and shoot. Oh, pants. He's moved his keeper back. You should not be able to move the keeper after the corner's been taken. It's so broken. They literally cover every angle at once. It makes corners basically useless. This guy absolutely cannot play out from the back to save his life. And I think he's played Dybala in there. He's going to try and do a little skill. Get round him. That's worked perfectly. Finish that. Oh, he's hit the side net in. Thought we had it there. Thought we had our first goal of the day. Would have been nice. We've got to make the most of being absolutely on top here. We're comfortable at the moment. We should be 2 or 3-0 up, and we're not. And everyone knows how this game works. You'll end up losing 1-0 if you don't end up scoring early. Frimpong was nowhere near that. He's asleep as usual. He's not very good, Frimpong. I've only really got him in the team because he's so expensive. We moved over there. Pope has made a meal of that as well. That should have been a much easier save. Taking it quickly, not giving us time. We're just going to... I know he's going to try and beat me. He'll play that out. So we're just going to try and keep everyone covered. He's got Hamsik as well. He must have done the hero pack. Thuram looked like he kind of batted that away with his hand. I'm not going to lie. While he was on the floor. That did look a bit dodgy, but we've got away with it. And there should be space out wide. Frimpong's on the wrong side of the pitch completely. I don't know what he's doing there. But if we score from it, I ain't going to complain. And we're going to shoot early. Has that been saved? Please tell me that's been saved. He hasn't just kicked it into Rose there. We're going to keep Payot on it just so he can't move the keeper. He's going to expect us to shoot this time. So what I'm going to do... He doesn't have time to get back there. We are going to shoot. And we're going to hit the post again. I'm always going to shoot. Yo, Cameron, good to see you, mate. Always going to shoot from them. I've scored from it a lot more this year than I have in any other year already. So Payot's not a player with much curve. I used to have Chloe Kelly on it and she'd score very consistently. If we get on the other side, best believe Dybala's going to shoot. But I think he's kind of ready for that. So I think I might put the next one into the box. Because especially with it's Dybala, he'll see that it's a player with more curve. You've got to take that when I actually tell you to, mate. If he sees a player with more curve, he's going to actually stay on the line. Well, not stay on the line. He's going to move forward. And the keeper's going to sprint back on the line. Thuram's done really well there. Very, very strong. I'm not sure what I think of him. I've replaced him Well, I've put him in the team instead of Zakaria, the inform, and haven't noticed too much difference yet. Obviously, he's got much better stats. I'm seeing no movement here at all. We're just going to keep the ball. We're just got to be patient here. My forward's making no effort to kind of get in behind at all. I wanted to do a fake shot there. Wrighton did do the bit of not taking the shot, but she also did manage to lose the ball. That's a pretty lucky tackle. That's come straight back to us. We're recycling the ball really well, but that doesn't win you games, unfortunately. And yeah, we just can't break down at the moment. We're doing well when he's got the ball. We're doing well at pressing and winning that half of the pitch and then trying to hit him quickly. But we should have scored by now. We're slowly drawing his defence out, I can see. Ake might as well come up and support. He's not marking anyone. He is leaving 3 forward, to be fair. This shouldn't be this hard to break down. It really shouldn't. But the fact that you literally cannot do skills to get around someone on this game does pose a bit of a problem. I need some movement in the middle. I don't know what Dybala's doing. We're actually going to hit it with Wrighton this time, see what happens. We win a corner, that's fine. That's absolutely fine by me. We'll take that. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. But see, we've had chances like that. We've just got to do a bit better with them. He's going to expect me to shoot on this one. Oh, he's letting me shoot, I think. That's okay by me, but we'll shoot and we will score almost. I don't mind keep putting it in that position anyway, because if he does clear it off the line, there's a good chance we'll grab the rebound. And anywhere else Donnarumma's going to get there, he's got like magnets in his gloves. Oh, that is a stinker from Ake. He's put us right under pressure there. I've told him to flick it over the bloke's head and he ain't done it. Rashford, I thought I touched the ball there. I can't lie. But I haven't. That should be a booking, but I don't like this. Palmer will score. Palmer should score. To be honest with you, Palmer should score from here, especially against Pope, who is really poor as a goalie. We're playing a minute of foot this year. I absolutely don't blame you, mate. It's not as hard as I thought it would be, but I'm not a massive fan of a lot of the things in the game in general. There's no point in asking or hoping they'll get patched because we already know they won't. But if you beat someone as an attacker, you beat a defender, you don't get away from them. It doesn't matter how much pace they've got. The defender, they'll catch up with you, which is something I really don't like. If someone commits to it and you manage to drop a shoulder, do a skill, send them the wrong way, you should be round them. Unless you're using a really slow player, they're using a really fast player, they should be out the game. He's tried to pass it to someone who's offside there, and he's... Well, you can see that he tried to pass that to Chiesa and not to Rashford. It's going to kind of keep him marked so we can't play it back. Well done, Frimpong. People that do that, you don't see it very often, but it can cause a massive problem because the AI plays well when it's holding the ball for them a lot of the time. But we should be able to just kick that through the gap in the middle. Yeah, we can. And then Thuram's got to be quicker. He was away there. He shouldn't let Marquinhos have that. Just going to adjust how I'm sitting. We're going to lean forward because we mean business. Yeah, he shouldn't let Marquinhos anywhere near that. We should have been away. And now I need better movement from Thuram again. We're going to find it. Oh my god, that's nowhere near him. Yeah, I didn't want to find Guro Wrighton or Pyor there. Because that was never going to work. Oh, he's on side as well. Konate's not going to get to him either. He's dragged me out of the way. I was going to be able to get across quite well there, but... Okay, I think it wants him to score from this one. I don't think we've got much chance. We won it back 4 times, and eventually we just get it off Chiesa's foot in time. Yes, Jake, good to see you, mate. How are you doing? I see you've been streaming a lot recently. A bit of Rocket League as well as the FIFA. That's a dreadful pass from Ake. Our tactics are not working in this game. We've got to change them. But yeah, it's good to see you here, Jake. He should... I was waiting for a flag there. We're not going to get one. We're going to see, mate. This new Evo's annoyed me because we see Rashford and Malen enough. We don't need more people putting them in their teams. We really don't. It won't let me control. Oh, it won't let me control Kanji. He's going to hit that. Nothing I can do about that. Literally nothing I can do about that. It's maybe controlled the wrong player. I've pressed clear and it's passed it to him. Nothing I can do there. You've been suspended for a school for what have you done for that to happen? He's so committed to the streaming, you know, that he's made that happen. So committed to the stream, he went, I'm going to have a week off school for it. I said that was going to happen. We were dominating. We couldn't score. I said we're going 1-0 over a goal we're going 1-0 down because of a goal we can't control and what has happened. Been in Mauritius last 10 days. Might sack off the Everton series. No, I'll keep them waiting. Keep the people waiting, Cameron. Can always go back to it. Trust me. You can go back to things a long time after. But yeah, this guy's been horrible to break down, and you have to go 3-2 in champs. I've got 17 entries. It's not the end of the world. But we got through first time, 3-1 last time. I didn't bother trying to go 4-1 because the rules are literally the same. But we should win this game. Based on how it's been played, we should win this game. He's had 1 shot. Wrighton's going to have a go again. I can't break him down, though. That's the thing. When people sit behind the ball, you cannot break them down because your players don't move enough. They don't, because they're so stuck to the positions with the new tactics. They don't drift enough. So they stay rigid, but your players also stay rigid. So be a bit annoying. But yeah, okay, what we've got to do is just have an individual bit of skill. But with the auto-tackling on this and the way it is, you don't really get that. Because what I've learned is you just press circle when you're near a player and the game takes care of the rest this year. Especially with the players that most people are having, which is Marquinhos, Saliba, Van Dijk, or Araujo's in a lot of teams as well, isn't he? But yeah, no threat of me breaking them down here. There might be actually, that should have got through. Needed to get through. I want to try through in the air. I want to try a few in the air, see if they work. Yes, Matt and Harry, the boys are all here. That's what we need. But yeah, man's had one shot on target. Hakimi's finally on the overlap. Just keep him there, okay. Shouldn't be getting bodied by Hakimi. Oh, mate, he's making him look stupid. Just tackle him. Shouldn't be shooting from there, but he knows it's Nick Pope. I'll show you the team after. Jake Sheridan's just gone live. Total Rush promo. Man's commenting on the stream and live at the same time. Now that is commitment to the calls. Oh, just hold this Dybala, nice. I do need someone to offer here. Like, that ball through the middle was on again. And now Brighton picks it up here, and look, she's got nothing. I've got to try and beat them on my own, but the problem is with Brighton, you're just going to get bodied when you get past them. Do we try and win a corner? They haven't been too fruitful for us. Thuram wants that. Oh, we're not shooting. We're shooting through. He's not even looking the right way, and he's tackled me. He's not looking the right way. He got sent to the absolute shops there, and the auto-tackle wins the ball back for him. That is annoying. Frimpong just needs to hold position here. He's not. Mate, Matuidi sorts everything out. Konate's just tried to tackle him there, which isn't too helpful. But we just need a bit more here. Just need a bit more. We do have changes up our sleeve that we can bring on. Louis Diaz is our main man on the bench. Chloe Kelly always does well as well. I said she's got them set pieces in the locker on the opposite foot to Dybala as well. We're going to keep Dybala on because he can always make something out of nothing. Thuram's got a score! He is absolute ass, honestly. United Tuchel realistic build. That sounds good. Matt, realistic signings for United. Some random geezer from League 2 for 100 million. By the way, Adama Traore is so good. Is that the one you get for being like level 30? Because I'm nowhere near that. Literally, I'm nowhere near that. I'm not even halfway to that. Thuram, that's a brilliant interception. He shouldn't have got there. I was getting ready to defend. Pyle's got away from her man here. Can we send him to the shops? Or can we send it in again to Thuram? It should have been a better ball. Knowing what we've had so far in this game, we wouldn't score. Yeah, Jake, I'll play Russian a bit. I'm going to, after this game, run through what's in the promo, of course. And then, from there... Oh, I didn't press tackle. Why has he done that? I didn't tell him to. That's going to be cut inside. We just need to watch it. You can read that a mile off. He's waiting to cut it inside. I'm telling you what's happening, but you can't defend it. Yeah, he's evoed Rashford. He needs to go outside, unfortunately. But yeah, again, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm 2-0 down to a bloke who is, I'll be honest, pretty awful. It's my fault for not being able to break him down or score early on, though, really, let's be honest. You invite to party. I'm not going to do parties. We're just going to have people in the game today, Jake. I'll have people in my rush team, that's fine. I'm not going to invite anyone to a party. It's just more trouble than it's worth. A lot of time getting it to work. Dybala should be away here. I need to make subs. We need a bit more pace out on this wing. I say we need a bit more pace. They're just going to lose the ball to Van der Ven anyway, but... Oh, have you missed that, Brighton? No width at all. I need to change tactics. This just ain't working. But yeah, we made chance after chance after chance, but unfortunately, he's got a competent goalkeeper, and I've got Nick Pope. That's going to go one more. He's going to go for cutback again. He's passed it over the bar. It's fine by me. Right. She's been awful. We'll go Kelly, and we'll go Sai for now. We might bring Gyökeres in a bit. Took your short-term ones in January. What I like, to be fair, Cameron, is you can make a lot of content out of the new... They haven't even put it in yet, like the live save points. When they finally put that live, which I bet will be in ages, that'll be really helpful. Go on, Kelly, keep running. You're around him. Don't slow down. Look, that's what I mean. You beat your defender, and it slows down to get the ball back to them. Oh, that's Pyle. The side's lurking. She always is. One more. Dybala. Trivela has to score. Should have shot earlier. Thuram! Oh, you did not pack 88 Frimpong. I did. He's just not very good. That should be in. Okay, we're back in the game. I knew that would go in eventually. And now you're going to stop doing it, you're at, aren't you? Good. We could be in business here, but Mr. Palmer has other idea. Okay, sorry, Ake's got other ideas. He doesn't want to put a tackle in. We should be able to get there. Chiesa's ridden the tackle. Oh, we palmed it to him. Get it away, boys. Get it away. Get it away. What are you doing, Frimpong? How are you not faster than Hamsik? He's about 40. Even in his prime, the Mohawk should be weighing him down. Asai's got to break the line here, and she has. I think she's just offside. Oh, no, she's... Oh, she is. They put it in so late, it's stupid. The last points not being added has ruined it, yeah. You have to get United out of lowly 14th. Sorry, Matt. Big tackle there. Let's just play that across. Alright, we've got a lot of players forward here. Asai is the one we're looking for. That's not a good enough ball, Chloe Kelly. Just keep Van der Ven under pressure. I've got a feeling we're not going to see the ball again for the rest of the game. He's just going to run to the corners now. But I don't know. I think we've been done by the tactics, which is going to happen on this game sometimes. His are just more effective than mine. This Chiesa is right pain up the arse, unfortunately. So needs to get across here. Great tackle, Canate. We might have one more chance at this. Does need to go over the top. Keep the ball, keep the ball, keep the ball. But the thing is, like, between somehow covering off both my options, that's a great crossfield ball. But now the likes of Thuram, who I will remind you is playing box to box, seems to only want to get in one box, unfortunately. And that's ours, not theirs. We just need to be patient with this chance. We do have a little bit of time. Ake needs to push forward here or we're not going to score. Yeah. Unfortunately, lads, it's the international break. If you're talking right. Yeah, fair enough. We can talk about them anyway. We should not be losing that game. We've just lost to them. That's the problem with this. You lose to the most negative football ever. They just send one player forward, run in a straight line and score because whatever player is too quick for your defenders. It's very annoying, but we've got some new players out that I would quite like to pack. 3-4-2-1 to save them. Does that have wing-backs or not? Is Anthony going to get game time? Okay, the store's completely broken. Let's go to the store. I bet buying FIFA points isn't broken. Not that I'm going to be doing that, and you shouldn't be doing that either. But, okay, lads, why are we getting 225k packs? All rated 84 or higher. Oh, seriously, EA. How much chance is there of getting a total rush player from that? 23%. So you can open 4 of them and not get one. Quite easily. I've already done my preview pack for today. We've got Catacol. Oh, get in, new 10 coin packs. Walk the walk pack. Okay, you get a guaranteed walkout and it is tradable and it's 60k. That's not something we're going to do, but it's not terrible. Buy Reece James at right wing back. If it's realistic though, he's got to get injured, doesn't he? Are we going to see an early walkout here? We're not. What I like is, you know, if you've got a promo card early this year, because it obviously has a different colour tunnel, that's someone we're not going to be using. We're not going to be using Fred, unfortunately. I'm sorry to all of you big Fred fans up there, but got a little bit of buffering going on YouTube at the moment as well, guys. So if you're getting that, just stick with us. That we've gone in a sec. Yeah, let's see what SBCs we've got. That's where the main thrill is going to be. I need to actually look at the team now. Mallory Swanson, still not good. How is an 89 that bad? She's got a few play styles. PS5 old gen is working. But old is not. That makes no sense, Jake. Which gen is working? I'm guessing it's the new one. Yeah, how is she still bad? She's 89 rated and just rubbish at the same time. I don't know how they've managed to do that. He looks alright. That Alex Morgan should be a bit better, but I know they want it to be in line with the early game. She was obviously had some broken cards last year. Finesse plus. How tall is she? She's only 5'7". I was thinking with the aerial. She's got Trevella as well. She could be very good. Yeah, she could be very, very good. Alex Morgan. It just depends how much she is. 89 dribbling as well. Not as much agility or balance as last year, but okay strength. Really good stamina and jumping. And 96 finishing. Oh my god, okay. She doesn't link to anyone I've got. She's 87, 87. No, that is... let me try and work this out. I did a video about the 87 rate squad yesterday and I can't remember. I want to say it's 54k. It's not. I've got it here in my notebook, actually. Right. Ooh, that's not the right one. Odegaard, Donnarumma. That's 87. Yeah, that's 87 rate squad. I think that's the one that's about 70k. So that's like 140. That's about 50k. 190. That's about 30k maybe. How much are US 84? About 220k I'd say for her. Obviously you can have stuff in your club though. Or 45k pack, we'll be doing that. We'll do the rush challenge as well. Is she new? I don't think she is. But yeah, not the best card in the world. Angelo still looks okay. If this is cheap, I'll do this. No, it's not. That's not worth it. Marquee matchups aren't worth it very often, unfortunately. We'll do the Team of the Week pack, because we always do. We'll do that for you guys, and then I think we'll just play a bit of Rush with you lot. So what we're going to do is we are going to start off with that 45k pack SBC. That is looking rather nice right now. If you guys ever want to see my Rivals rewards, by the way, I'm going to do them as a YouTube short every week from now on. Everyone shouted at me this week because I didn't pick Ferdinand Mendy and I picked Jonathan Tah. I didn't know it was tradable. That's on me. But I should have sold him. Apparently he's like 170k now. I didn't know that. I thought it was untradeable. When have you guys ever seen a tradable player pick for anything? Like, seriously. There has never been one. It's only 75 rated, scored with a red. This is actually a really good value SBC. It's max 4 clubs, which is a bit pants. Max 3 from 1 club. So, right, so really, we need 1 league and 4 different clubs. We're going to go WSL for this one. I've got loads of players from WSL. Ronald Jenkins new is broken. I don't have this game on Ronald Chen. We've actually got a lot of West Ham players. Obviously, I want to use some of them for Evos and SBC, like teams and stuff. But Megan Walsh is going to be nowhere near that. She's not even the best goalkeeper that the women have. So we won't be using her for anything. We'd rather use Sesnick. I know they're the same rating, but Sesnick's actually 6 foot, so she's usable. Well, usable-ish. We've got no one from Arsenal. I feel like we had loads of players. We've got loads of players in Villa. Have I just not got as many WSL players as I thought? I think that might be the case. A few from Brighton. Only Megan Finnegan. Seriously. Okay, we've got a few there, but we don't really want to get rid of Hasegawa or any of them. We've got a few United. We've got quite a few Spurs, actually. Could she play Cam? Play CM. I think this is a CDM formation, unfortunately. We'll change it. We'll go with a different league. We will just go PL. I can't be bothered to. PL is never going to be the cheapest, guys, but I just can't be bothered to do it any other way, I'll be honest. Who have we got who plays for? We'll go again with Chelsea because they've got more players than anyone else. Just Robert Sanchez. Okay, that's goalies. Oh, yeah, we've got a nice amount of Chelsea players. So we're going to put Robert Sanchez in. We'll put Fafana in. We'll put this absolute melon in. Can he play anyway? Okay, he plays striker for us, João Felix. And he's going to go there, Mr. Felix. That is 4 players from that club. Max 3 from 1 club is allowed, so we can get rid of João Felix. Okay, yeah, we'll just stick with Premier League clubs. We'll just go for a different one. I think I saw quite a few Southampton players. No, it's just Ramsdale. Forest? Newcastle. I'm trying to think of ones that have got... Yeah, Newcastle's exactly what you want. Can he still play? He can't play Cam anymore. That's a slight issue for us. We'll put that bloke in. And, I mean, we can't use Fafana as well. Oh, that is a bit annoying. Why can't Almiron play Cam? He literally had a card there for a long, long time. We'll do a different club. But yeah, I don't want this to take too long. What we've got from Bournemouth, just Alex Scott. What about Wolves? Just Craig and Huang. West Ham, we've got a few, but their players have been used for stuff. Well, we've got a few spuds, actually. We can use them. Okay. It's got Paredes from that pack. Is he a special card, Paredes? I didn't know that. I'll need to have a look at the team because it's not actually come up properly. I should just be able to get up and read it out somewhere, hopefully. Alright, so we need a PL club. It can only be 3 from 1 club. So we're not going to use Newcastle. They're absolutely stiffed you with this SBC. It's not the easiest in the world. Go on, there's always some Palace players knocking about. You know it. Bit of big Jefferson Lerma, very underrated. Put Chalobah in as well. And we see 3 players that link to each other. Now, it's 31 Chem. Whose idea was that? Oh, Irene Paredes. Oh, yeah. She... Oh, you know, normal card's a bit rubbish, I'll be honest. But she's got a slightly better one. Villa might be the way to go. But I also seem to have a few players from Fulham. Oh, no. Are they all the ones I've got that can play Cam? Yeah, we'll go Palace, actually. We're already using Palace players. It's 3 from 1 club, and so far we've only used 2. Why have I not just put Eze in earlier? Yeah, that's annoying, but everyone needs to have at least 1 chem on this, which is just crap. And we've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we've got 4 clubs as well. We've got Chelsea, Spurs, Palace, Fulham. This is a stinker of an SBC. Just... Right, I don't want to have to buy... Like, does Fulham even have anyone that can play Cam? Can like Andres Pereira play there? If they are, I'm just going to buy them and be done with it because I don't want to waste you guys' time. He is a Cam by default anyway. Can Smith Rowe play there? Okay, Smith Rowe can play there too. Can Iwobi? Iwobi can't, which is interesting. These Fulham players, by the way, deserve better rating. Quite a lot of them. Kenny must be able to play Cam. Yeah, okay. Can look at your Muniz? No? Okay. We know who we can get. We need a Fulham midfielder. Oh, that's the team. That's the team. Mbappe is the main one. KDB is a lot more usable. He's a lot quicker now. Lauren James looks good as always. I think that she's got Trickster. Ronaldo is Ronaldo, and they've actually given him a decent amount of pace. Griezmann did not need an upgrade card. He's already broken. Frankie looks pretty good. Maybe signing for the Man United career mode, Cameron. Mara looks alright. She's somehow still going to find a way to be bad. We didn't need a new Tchouaméni or Marquinhos yet. Yeah, that Trent is pretty good. Leah Williamson does not have a playstyle plus. And even the ones below her, which I don't know who that Real Madrid one is. She just looks okay. Cesar Azpilicueta, I mean, good for Chelsea. If he could maybe play... I'm presuming he's going to be able to play as a fullback. But Sava, who's pretty quick. And then Juranovic, if he's tall and can play centre-back, he might be worth a little bit. I don't know. I've got a feeling he will be able to play centre-back. But we just need to buy Fulham Cam very, very quickly. Fulham. What we got for 600 from Fulham? What can you show me? A bit Tom Kearney. Let's run the price down a little bit. I'm making Tuchel interested in Ten Hag's golden boy. Well, maybe you should do. Reece Nelson play Cam? No. Come on, lads. You've got to be able to play Cam. It's really annoying you can't search with a plus as well. Look, it can't, can he? No. So we're looking for Tom Kearney or Andreas Pereira, really. There's another one whose name I can't remember. If they show up, I will remember it, though. Don't worry. None of them. Harry Wilson must be able to play Cam. That is just dumb. I saw a Tom Kearney there as well, by the way. I know I should have bought him. He's still there, so we're gonna cop a quick Tom Kearney for 400 coins. That was a lot more painless than expected, but it's taken long to get here. This 45k pack better be worth it. This has taken massive amounts of brain power. I know I'm not being serious, but yeah, that one that you do the first Total Rush change don't look as good, so I might leave that. I might leave that for a bit. It don't look good. Team of the Week David, not bad. No, that's a good card. I'm going to do the Team of the Week one in a minute, guys. There's a lot of rubbish you can get from that pack. There's Tom Kearney. We now need to go 2-2 to qualify for champs. I'd rather not. I'd rather not have that kind of pressure on me. I think Rush might be the way to go instead. So we've got ourselves a Prime Gold Players pack. We're going to give it an open. We're going to give it a quick rip. See what we can get. There's no flash at the end of the tunnel. There's no nice colours. It's going to be someone a bit boring. The best we can hope for is an 85. I think that's Palacios, who's an 84. Have we got the knowledge? We do have knowledge. Camavinga as well. Is he worth... Oh, my God. Don't tell me the pack's untradeable as well. It is. But Camavinga, who's okay. Nothing else, really. That could have been better. Everyone goes into SBC duplicate storage. We need a nice little repeatable upgrade. I know there'll be one later in the week, but I need it now. Got those Prime upgrades, but we haven't got anything special for the gold ones. We're going to go over the cheeky Team of the Week upgrade, which I think is still an 84 rated team. It is, but with an 85 in it. It feels like they're a bit more lenient on what you can use this year. I'm actually going to choose 86. We'll chuck that famous Jonathan Tah in there, shall we? And just surround him with 83s. You seem to not have to put as many high rated players in to get the same rating anymore. Just got to make sure I don't get rid of anyone who's actually in my team here. So the likes of Gabby can go. Goretzka is now washed, which is just sad. When you see your goats finished, it's a sad time. Berardi, of course, a walkout in the second league, which is just unbelievable, really. And we're going to keep Dibby. We're going to get rid of Sinclair because, I mean, she doesn't look very good. She's got 86 shooting, which is good, but apart from that, she doesn't look very good. I have to put a few 84s in here by the looks of it. What a surprise me. 84s for the 84 rated team. Who would have thought it, guys? Palacios is pretty rubbish. He can go. Does Vlahovic get a rating up enough? We'll just put a few in there. We don't need an inform, luckily. Sadio Mane. He's not getting in anyone's team. Chawinga, I actually want to try maybe as a sub. She was really, like, she's right pain whenever I play against her. Is that going to be enough? What about if we save Torreira, which no one really wants to do? You've got to win 1 out of 2 to qualify. Wow. That's not too bad, Jake. Is there anyone from there in my team or anything? No, they're not, so let's just beat them off. Okay. A lot of them are in my 80-something rated squads. Videos out on the channel now. But any Team of the Week player from Team of the Week 1 to 4. I don't know who's in the new Team of the Week. I can't remember. I've got the memory of an absolute goldfish. So we're just going to go and check in squad battles real quick. Is it here? Team of the week. Okay. Valverde is the one we want from this one. Realistically, the only one we'd use. 5 at the back all the time. If you could beat a player one-on-one and go round with a skill or anything, that wouldn't be an issue, I don't think. But they've made it so you have to play a passing game on this really, and you can't really play a good passing game against 5 at the back. I mean, Level would. If I got Level, I would try him because obviously he links with Pyor. I'd use Valverde. I don't think anyone else would get any game time here, to be honest. Kira Walsh wouldn't be bad. I'm gonna build an England / Lionesses team at some point, but I haven't done that yet. But here we go. If I get Cole Palmer, can you make a non-SBC video? I've got a few ideas, but I haven't really gone anywhere with them. I want to do something Pro Clubs related. It's going to be a walkout. Is that Please Be Guru Wright? And I saw a short person with a tiny ponytail. It's Stanway. It's Georgia Stanway, I think. Who a few people have said is actually quite good. I don't mind Georgia Stanway. I mean, she's not the best card in the world, but when I finally do Lionesses / England kind of team, she'll definitely be in it. We're not wearing the Stanway shirt today, but I've actually got the Lionesses one with Stanway on the back somewhere. Baller at Euro 2020. She hasn't been as good since, but I mean the 69 strength kind of kills it. But she's got a lot of decent play styles. I don't mind Georgia Stanway. That could have been so much worse. I want to do some Pro Club stuff really. It's just stuff that doesn't take too long to do when you're working full time alongside stuff that's going to be interesting. I mean, like I couldn't make Iceberg videos all the time. I couldn't do business style content. That'd take far too long. I'm really happy with the way the Iceberg one came out. A lot of people haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure at some point it'll be there. Max 92 over is our new rush thing. Is there any other special rush modes? Because that'd be interesting. No. Okay. I love that you can upgrade Evos in Rush, by the way. It's such a good idea. I think that Morgan they're talking about is a little bit too expensive. 1-0 go on, Jakey boy. I thought you were going to play a bit of Rush. I might play maybe one more Rush Takeover. You get Ito. Play one match in the Flash Rush event, slow it down. Starts 12th of October. Well, it's just not 12th of October yet, is it, lads? Okay, well, this is pointless. 140k rush points. It will one day. It will one day, Cameron. It's slow. It's really slowly getting like a few views a day. It's really strange. It's probably just my channel trailer. I'm saying that like I'm not going to end up getting 140 rush points. It's literally the only thing I play. We love a bit of rush, but I think we're going to try. There's not actually too much. I'm going to check the Evos as well, obviously. I haven't actually shown you guys my club properly at any point. This is the main team we're going with at the moment. It's not the best. It's okay. Frimpong's there because I packed him. I can't remember what pack it was in, but I packed Frimpong. That's why he's there. He's not that good. Yes, he dribbles well, but he doesn't overlap properly. I might change him to attacking fullback. See how that goes. I'm going to do that now, actually. Experiment for a few games. How this works effectively is that yeah, it's good to see you, Maxim. Really good to see you, actually, mate. How are you doing? But probably need to get into a different bit of team management. What I'm trying to do at the moment is Frimpong bombs down the wing, Ake stays back, and it becomes a back three, which is about as positive as you can go on this. But as you saw in that last game, if any of you lot were here while I was doing it, he doesn't run around his man well enough, which is the main problem. I'm just going to change him to a attacking wing back, which he's meant to be better at. I'm not going to make him stay forward, but this is what we're going to run for now. Oh no, I don't want either of them on ball. That's why we've been conceding so much. That's why we've been conceding so much, because they don't get back when they're a ball playing defender. You have to put them on stopper. I don't know how anyone else has gone with that. If anyone else has tried that. When you play ball playing defender, they don't track their man. They don't track their man. So you just can't do it. So Noyan Ake can't play as a defensive fullback, so it's kind of the main way he's played for City recently. I mean, you're not a like full wing back when you play for Man City. You're more inverted, more drifted into the middle. But because we've already got two sitting in the middle, we don't need that. But yeah, everyone is kind of on a role plus that I want to be. The only two that aren't are the two like you need them to. You need them to be on the roll they're on to make the system work. Ake obviously has to stay back. He can't get forwards really, and Guro Wrighton. I just want her drifting around. I want her free roaming, really. She's not better at that. What I'd want is her free roaming and Dybala comes more central, because obviously Dybala, you saw it again in that last game, he does not have the pace to get around people. Evos. I should probably show you a few Evos as well. You can't really do Evos in champs, so that's why we haven't got any. But if I just go... Evolutions. We got Andy Irving, the man himself. Always getting an upgrade, looking pretty good. 6'3", he is an absolute beast in the box. He's press proven, he's got relentless. He's a good player. Evos 2, we've got Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who can now play false back. He will not be playing false back because he can't pass. But yeah, he's been really good in real life. The fact that Wan-Bissaka can't play fullback is just so dumb. He is a defensive player. Have you seen the man cross halfway line? He's not. He's good for us, but at Man United, I mean, you wouldn't have him crossing the halfway line. And then we've got the man who wanted to walk out of all the bubbles. We've got Jordan Hugill. He's knocking him out. He's doing all right, playing in League One. We do need to get some kind of pace evolution on him. Evos 3. We don't have any players that are Evos 3, but we do have a few in progress. We've got Emerson going. We're putting him into something. I can't remember what it is. And we've got Craig as well, who is going to get to a mighty 44 pace. Stephen Merchant is managing. He kind of looks like a cross between him and Mark Goldbridge. He's got the Mark Goldbridge expression on his face. I'm looking really annoyed. But yeah, we haven't built the West Ham team yet, because there's not really enough players for me to put in it. Bowen's card is so annoying. If you try and upgrade Bowen, it just becomes rubbish straight away. He becomes like 86 rated if all of his stats like 83 and below, which means he won't be able to get Evo like ever again. He's just permanently useless. I'm going to wait for him to get a special card, because he will at some point. Kudus is a lot more appealing at the moment. He's already pretty strong as a card. I need to get him, actually. Operation Anderson. Maybe I should do a Felipe Anderson Evo. Who would be back in that? I think that's something we could definitely do. We definitely sort out. We absolutely have to win this game. I'm trying to get my mic to actually face me, and it just won't. It's insistent on looking that way. Right, that's a bit better. You guys probably won't even notice the difference, but it was annoying me. Piles trying to break the line straight away, which is possible to Foden. Oh my god, is he going to let me win? Hero. Hero. Absolute hero of the game. New Gen's working fine for me, Jake. Absolute hero of the game. Give him a round of applause, please. Matt FC, Matt 06 Art. What a man. What a man. We're going to say thank you to him, of course. Get some emotes in the chat for that geezer. What's his name? What's his username? Matt 06. Okay. Big up that man. We only need to win. Is it 3 and 2 you need to go? Oh my god, wait, is it 3 and 2? Oh, Jake, shut up. Shush. Shush yourself. Right. You get 4 points for a win. Oh, we need to go 3 and 2, so we need to go 2 and 1. I realised, I thought we had to go 2 and 2. We had to go. After that first game, you have to go 3 and 1. You have to win that first game. We'll give him a little thank you. Cameron's back with his favourite emote, the loading screen. Shout out to him. Anyway. We go again. Hopefully, we're going to play against someone who leaves again. Hopefully, it's easier for us. I can see Tura. I can see Donyell Mallon. I really don't want to play against whoever this is. But we're going to have to. We're going to have to firm it. Frimpong on it early. It's his first time really playing in the attacking role he wants. And look how much he's just blasted forward already. Oh my god. Is that Matuidi filling in a fullback? Yes, please. That's not. It's Matuidi dropping. It's Canate at the back. That works fine for us. Frimpong getting forward already. See how much this little change can do. Or, like, we don't know how it will play out. It'll probably play against it because he won't get back enough. But, okay. Because it's Frimpong, he should be able to because he's just so quick. But pace doesn't mean that much on this game is what I found out. Pyle could be in here. Sorry, it's Guro Wrighton played in by Pyle. And then again, she just doesn't shoot. That's what I mean about you get around a player, your player will just stop. Okay, that's big. Dybala. We're going to try and Trivela it. Oh, he's at the bar. We had this in the last game. We were on top early, and then they came back into it. The last one we properly played. Obviously not the game that lasted 2 minutes. Yeah, it bounced around a lot, so we just got to be careful. Like, we didn't take our chances, so we've got to make sure we do this time round. Dybala hit the bar there. I'd say that was only really a half chance, but I've had no support there for Oh, what is his name? Frimpong. Yeah, no one offered anything for him there. I was waiting and waiting and waiting. Not even to go backwards and just bounce it off a player. There was no one offering. Ake should be able to get ahead on that. He's not even jumped. Joe Cole could be away here. We're just going to have to... Oh, he's gone to the edge of the box. So that was almost a very good strike. He's got Marquisio as well. This is a strong team we're playing against. The man... Oh, I didn't even see him. I need to check the mini-map. A man who likes an hero upgrade by the looks of it. Just bring that down. Okay, get it settled. His high press is going to cause problems, I can tell. So we've got to try and play around it. I don't know if the passing is reliable enough to play around it. But you just see any time we try and play out here, his play gets there before mine does. So we've got to be extremely, extremely careful. Frimpong needs to drop here because we don't actually have the ball. Yeah, I think if... Oh... Brighton should not be winning that, but luckily they've headed it straight to us, and now we turn, and now we're in business. Go on, Thuram. He's away from Bremer. Bremer's not getting near him. I'm going to try and dink the keeper. That shouldn't have gone in. I absolutely must... absolutely... I was trying to say mucked and messed at the same time there. I absolutely messed that up, but we're 1-0 up, and that is the important thing. Just early turn here. Yeah, I mean, he could see that coming, but you just had to get the ball away in time. You never know. You never know on this game if it's going to do that or not. We tried to play it to Pyle's feet there, try and do a little turn or bounce it around the corner again, but it's just gone to the wrong man, unfortunately. That's something that I'm going to say a lot. I already know that. We've just got to sit in here. Frimpong is just chucking himself on the ball, which he doesn't need to do. He just needs to hold position here. And then break. We are now the ones playing negative football. And yeah, Brighton not being able to get away from Marquisio is slightly worrying. But there we go. Frimpong is making the runs I wanted him to make this whole time. He's been clattered. And now he's... Yeah, okay, he's free roaming. You do that, my son. I might have to have it so that when I'm ahead, he doesn't get back forward as much. I don't want to be negative, but I mean, he isn't really contributing to the defence at the moment. I've just seen a few messages pop up. I'm just going to read them when we've got the chance. Just step in there. Konate's done well. It's bounced back. You're 3-2 up against the 5-back. Go on, Jake. Now they've got to break you down. Keep that ball. Drag him out of position. Okay, that's the main way to go here. We're playing against a very, very robust 4-4-2 here, which apparently is the pros, a lot of the pros' formation of choice, tactical choice at the moment. Just going to try and play out through the gap. Luckily, between just clever enough to get out of the way. What is Konate doing there? I know he's trying to maybe be a bit more ball playing. We're actually onside and we can play that across. That's got to be 2-0. We are reaping the rewards of being risky with Frimpong and playing him forward. We really are doing well with that. It's giving us the extra man we need. It is a little bit... It's not going to always work, is what I'm trying to say. It's a bit risky, but we've got an extra overload of a man on that side. I can see him, and he's actually going to get there first. Oh, this is what's a treat in this game. Frimpong's never scored for me. Can we change that? No, we can't. Can we change it now? He's finally scored for me. He's played about 50 games, I think. He's played... All the games I've played on this, bar about 10. He's finally scored. We're 3-0 up, but this guy doesn't want to leave. I feel like if he solves that Frimpong problem... He'll be happy, but he obviously feels there's something here for him. We've just got to kind of make sure he doesn't gain any momentum by getting a goal soon. We've just got to try and hold out here. Because obviously, even at 3-1 down, normally in a normal game of football, if you're playing a game, if they score and make it 3-1, you'll settle it down a bit. You'll be fine. In this, the momentum swings are so massive. I can see Ake getting forwards here. He doesn't do that very much. Joe Cole rightly is faster than him, so we're just gonna have to go back. But yeah, just. Possession here. Brighton is drifting a lot more as well because Frimpong's out wide. That's working a lot better now that Frimpong's taken up the position because it pushes her in to the middle of the pitch, which is good. I tried to do a fake throw there. I didn't actually want to throw that. But yeah, it's just stuff like that can get them back in the game. And we've got to be careful because we saw in the last game we ended up losing. Sometimes stuff happens you can't do anything about. Oh, careful. Oh, I don't know what's going on there. Going to try and hold on to it. Between everyone's on side in the middle, including Pyle. Yeah, no pressure on that. Just knock it back. Keep possession. Thank you very much. But you can see we are a possession-based side normally. Sometimes you have to play counter, but I like having the ball. Yeah, if people play counter, that's the way it is. It's not interesting to me, which is why I don't do it. I'd rather not win every game, but enjoy yourself. Because at the end of the day, lads, you should be playing video games for fun. You shouldn't be playing it just so you win. Like, I don't understand the point of people that do that. If you're a pro, you're a pro. But a lot of people play FIFA just to win. They'd rather win and not enjoy the game than get any enjoyment out of the game and win, and lose, which I don't 100% get, but I know people are competitive. That should be 4. Is it the post? We should have had the rebound as well. We need to kill this off and get that 4th goal. But luckily, the way we are playing, the expansive football is getting rewarded. Ake's got to get across there. He normally struggles against Malin, which was making me a bit more worried. Frimpong, yeah, just keep him aside. We'll have that. Couldn't have asked for a much better half. If we do go ahead and win this, then it's 1-1 from the last games that we need, which is absolutely fine. Mate, Cole Palmer is obviously cold of it. It's what he does. It's absolutely what he does. So, yeah, let's just move that forward. I was wondering why I was watching a different game on my screen. I like having my stream up, one, so I can see if anything goes wrong with it, and two, because it's a bit behind, I can then watch what's happened. Bring back career mode, foot is washed. If I have enough time, I could stream career mode this year, but I don't know. It's working out the pacing. I spoke to you about this before, Cameron, didn't I? How fast do we go through seasons? Do we play every game ourselves? I think if you're streaming, you can. That's probably what I do most of the time, but you never know. The one that I'm running, I haven't played much career mode. I played it for the first time yesterday, actually, since the beta, because I had it on the beta, but I didn't really like it because the roles really needed refining. The roles work a lot better now than they did in the beta. You just do tactics in the beta and your team wouldn't do them. It was as simple as that. So just hold out my Tweedy. But yeah, I played it for the first time yesterday. I'm running West Ham Women as my career mode at the moment. So I wanted to run a West Ham one. But I feel like the men have made so many signings already that you don't really want to sign anyone else. Oh, he should have scored. He should have scored and he has scored. Do you have a full-time job or part-time? I mean, I work Monday to Friday. Not full-time hours, but it is every day from normally about 11 till about 5. So it's effectively full-time. It's just I get up a bit later than other people do that go to work. Well, one for Frimpong. This guy isn't leaving whatever happens. This might be like the game he has to win. He might just be hoping I leave and he gets another crack at it. He might have to win this game. Might have to go 1-0 in his last game. Please do Cole Palmer. Do what about Cole Palmer? Like, what about Cole Palmer do you want to see? I'd say do Cole Palmer. Do you want me to do the celebration? Do you want me to have him in my team? Probably all of the above is going to be the answer, Jake. I'm aware of that, but yeah, just let me know. We're just going to try and hold up here. Just compact. Malin, when people left stick dribble, not left stick dribble, L1 dribble with Malin, it just, I can't deal with it for some reason. It's him and Rashford just do me over. But I hate left stick dribbling. I hope they get rid of it because it's a video game. It doesn't need to be 100% realistic, but you shouldn't be able to move the ball by using the false. But yeah, we all saw that coming, mate. You're comfortable here. No wonder I'm inconsistent. I'm really inconsistent. I mean, it is fine. But the thing, when I do have a bit of time, like I had a bit of time. Oh, so he's going to be back in the game now. Hey! Keep him there. I can't believe that went wide. But when I do have time, like I had a bit of time last week, Cameron. It's just a week I'm ill. I had a lot of stuff planned to get done in the last week. Like some job-related stuff, some YouTube-related stuff. Some different stuff with the gym, going out to a few different places, even doing some TikTok stuff. I will shamelessly pop a TikTok in a minute. We'll get back to that. But and then I had COVID and couldn't do anything. I literally couldn't talk enough to do a video, which is really annoying because I wanted to bang all of those like squad videos out in one day. About a week ago, and be done with them. Have them all out. Have the compilation of all of them together out because that's kind of the way that SBC videos are moved now. Rather than doing the individual ones, people want to watch you do the group. We should be able to finish him off here and get another goal. That's a great save. But yeah, people want to see you do the whole group. So kind of with my squad videos, I want to do the same with that. So I need to get the There's not really much point in getting the 90 rated one out at the moment. No, we're not going to get a 90 rated squad for anything for quite a while, I don't think. And if we do, you have to put icons in. That's how expensive they are at the moment. That is a lovely turn from Furo. He's got 3 players right who needs to score. Another 5 back. That is unfortunately how it is. No one cares. No one wants to have fun. See, I think that's where kind of the divide is between some of us. Because I do work, come home, and I don't have the time to work on FIFA Team all day. You need to... Well, we should be getting there first. Hopefully Keeper's got that. But yeah, I'll be honest. Because I start a bit later, I do stay up and play quite a bit. But I will be playing Rush or clubs with mates. Normally we just... Well, I say we play... We're in Discord and we kind of play in the background while we're chatting. We'll have a game on, but because it's Rush, you get a good amount of Rush points whether you win or whether you lose. We don't normally take it too seriously. I think Rush has been a really good breath of fresh air, especially if you want to play casually. It gives you a lot to do. You can do the Evos in Rush as well, which is massive. But yeah, Rivals gives you good rewards this year. But I accidentally didn't pick Ferland Mendy, and now everyone hates me on YouTube Shorts. Yeah, shorts is another thing I need to do a lot more of. They get solid views. They get a lot of subs. This guy, I might just play without a goalkeeper and see if he scores. I've super cancelled what I saw him run forward out. I super cancelled it and he ran did the thing anyway. Yeah, okay. We've just got to hold it here. Hold ball. Next 5 minutes, just see it out. I don't want to play boring football. I've got nothing on here, by the way. You end up having to lob all the time because every passing lane gets marked, which is kind of good from a defensive standpoint. EA finally managed to get that a bit better, but at the same time, oh, we've done well there. Wrighton's in the clear. We need to get another goal. Let's just rainbow flip the keeper casually. Ah! If he gets back into this now, I can look right mug. He's just going to play it through the middle to Malin. That's what everyone does. I don't really do that with my team, play that ball through the middle that much. I did it there with Pyle, but I did a skill round him first. We're just going to play that. Yeah, there we go. As soon as I said that, we get a ball through the middle on. Everyone knew that touch was coming, though. So much that I wanted to take that first time. I thought about it in my head and then decided against it, and I should have tried it. But yeah, Thuram's very inconsistent. He's in a lot of teams, though, isn't he? Oh, mate, you can do something that isn't a Trabella. This is what I don't like. He could have beaten me there easily, and he just decided not to. Why did it say nil? I remember him scoring a minute ago. That's foul. We're actually going to play it down the line, though, because he wasn't expecting that. Guro Wrighton says goodbye to Slotterbeck. Pyle is arriving, but a little bit slow. He's going to do a little Lacoquette, get around him. Unfortunately, the skill move didn't register. And, yeah, the aggression and pace there, and sorry, not pace, and strength there, is let us down on Frimpong. That is his... Oh, mate, he's knackered. He has been darting around the whole game, to be fair. But yeah, I'm going to do a bit more stuff on TikTok. That's not FIFA based though. There's a bit of football stuff on there. I have a FIFA TikTok, but it's been shadow banned. It gets 40 views. It's just some re-uploads of what I'm now going to put on YouTube Shorts anyway. So it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I do music stuff, a bit of football stuff, just general silly stuff. I thought that got in. But yeah, if you want me want more content from me, that's the best place to get it. 4-1 win. It wasn't the most straightforward 4-1 win you're ever going to see. If anyone fancies a bit of rush, by the way, do let me know. But what's my job at the moment? Did I answer? I can't remember. I'm still doing football coaching during the day at the moment. I'm looking for full-time doing something completely different. Something a bit more professional. You need to invite me more. Invite you to what, Jake? Invite you to play Rush, because I will invite you to play Rush. Any of you can come and play Rush. Don't know what else I can really invite you to. But yeah, it's mainly just doing that. But we want to move industry now. I finished my degree. Into the economics field we must go. But yeah, jobs for that are very hard to get at the moment. You think massive demand, and there is a bit of demand, but they want people who have been in the game 10 years already. And unfortunately, that's not something I can offer. I couldn't have started working in the office when I was 11, so it's a bit of an issue. Car tradable, love that, man. That is good. How much is she at the moment? I haven't seen her very much. I've seen her like twice. I don't know if she doesn't fit well with a 5-back. Someone that I played against a day or two ago that really annoyed me was Mappy Leon. In a 5-back as the left centre-back, she's so broken. With I think she had a shadow on her as well. Couldn't get round her. Whatever you did just bodied you off the ball. We need to finish Emerson. We just need to win a match in Rush for that. And it's the same with Craig. We just need to win matches. I've done those assists with Soler, but they're not working. But yeah, I think we'll just finish off Emerson. So if anyone wants to play a bit of Rush, I'm just going to make a lobby very, very quickly. Jake's going to be in it. Love that. I'm going to be using Emerson. I will tell you that now. Oh. I hate when this happens. I can't leave now. I've accidentally clicked on the wrong thing. That happens all the time in Rush. I feel like you're going to click on it, then you decide, and then you get to say play with friends, but you don't. It's the other way around, so I need to remember that. Luckily, because we're on a PS5 these days, I don't have 10 minutes loaded up. Jobs are so whack, they turn people away who don't have experience. That's exactly it, Cameron. You need to know people, really, or you haven't really got much chance. Or you need to do internships, which is you working for free, to then have the experience, and you can't just do a job for free. It needs to be better than that, but I'm happy doing football coach at the moment. But I don't want to be on it for too long, because I want to be able I want to be able to pay the bills properly, you know. How's Cam not mod? Because he's got about 15 different accounts. Hey, guys, why? I've clicked on it again. I thought, again, it looks like you're going to go click on Rush and then go play with friends. Jake, if I got whatever account you're on at the moment. There's Cameron. Shout out, Cameron. Have I got the current Jake Sheridan account? Because there's about 20 of them. I might have to add you, Jake. Obviously, just let me know your username, and we'll sort that out. But if anyone else wants to play, get on it. We'll do this quite a bit. We do need to play a bit of clubs. But another thing that has come around a lot, which annoyed me, is I was like, I'll stream clubs or I'll stream career mode on a different day, or even stream a different game. I don't really play that many other games that much. I like Black Ops 3 Zombies. I like any COD Zombies. I'll play that all day, every day. But Champions League is now on every day. You're on gold finisher, okay? I should have that here. I think I've scrolled past it. Are you appearing off? Because I've definitely got that account added. I'll just have a little search. But, yeah, Champions League or Europa League Conference League is now on literally every single day. All day. So, you can't stream before it's on. You can't really stream after it's on because that's at 10 PM. I wouldn't mind streaming at 10 PM every now and again, but I don't think the rest of my household would appreciate it. So, unfortunately, we can't. Why is it 2 accounts? Use this account to watch YTV since 2015. EAFC is the one to watch videos on. Watch the videos on it then. Is it one of these? That should be you, hopefully. Oh, wait. Don't tell me it's different with the capital. I've sent a friend request some random god. There's no old finisher, though. Yeah, okay. Jake, did you get that? You should be on my friends list anyway. I guess I don't have you on EA or whatever. Hopefully we can get this to work. Hopefully that came through. Try it for a bit. But obviously you said it wasn't working for you, so that might play a part. I've definitely got you as a friend. I don't know why you're not showing up. Doesn't work on PS5 new gen. Oh, are you still playing it on old gen? Yeah, I don't have the game on old gen yet. I don't think you get Jordan Entitlement anymore. Sure. So if you got it on new gen, it's not working or what? Oh, I need to finish my champs. I need to get the other win. I need to get into actual champs. That works going forwards with Frimpong. I think we can all agree on that. But will it work going back? You was playing new yesterday, but it's not working today. Have you reset your PS and everything? I'm going to put the opposition kit on because it sometimes plays white against white and it's horrible. But I wonder on what I might do on UCL nights as a watch along. I think that's the safest thing to do. And well, Cameron, you seem to know a lot about the YouTube views and all that. It seems pretty comfortable for views. Watch alongs you get. You're always going to get people with the side turn up. Is he playing? Is he playing 4-5-5-4-1? You will try. No, don't tell me you haven't tried turning it on and off again yet. Oh, hit that Dybala. That's 1-0. Saw the keeper off his line. Oh, I don't want to be like a Travella rat, but he literally... Keeper was so far off his line there. Let's make it 2-0. Go on. Break their arts. Get into champs. We can go near post. He does that so much, Thuram. He doesn't shoot in time. He lets the ball run away from him. I need to L1 dribble with him, even though that's not a thing that should exist. But, okay, this guy, I don't know if he's trying to play front foot and he's just used this. And again, Frimpong. Frimpong's played a good ball. Touch over's rubbish. You didn't think of that yet. Okay, hopefully it's going to work now. The way this guy's playing, I feel like if he gets through, we're going to be in trouble. But I think the way we're playing, we can block him off quite well. Ben White is tearing down the wing. Why is he so quick? Why is Ben White... What? Why is he so quick? He's letting us play out short, which is interesting. But you can see on the... I don't know if you guys can see my mini-map. I think you can. We've got a spare man out on the right or sometimes drifting into the middle. Oh, he's going to have to cover that off. Yeah, that was the most obvious thing in the world. I don't know why he's done that. Do United Leicester Carabao? What day is that? Well, obviously, we're not playing Carabao, so I should be able to do that. But is that at the same time as UCL? Because I'd rather watch Carabao, but I feel like... Actually, no. I was about to say I'll watch Carabao, but then all the other... But then everyone else will want to watch UCL. But then... Oh, I should have scored that pile. I'm making weird noises at the moment. That shows you that I'm a bit... I'm a bit off doing the streaming. I'm a bit out of practice, but we get back into it pretty easy. The super cancel don't work anymore, by the way. If anyone doesn't know what that is, it's where you press L2 R2 and then it will cancel whatever you were doing as if you never pressed it. It worked really well last year. The only thing it works well with here is you could do a power shot, fake shot. I'm not going to do it there. I'm actually going to take one. But if you do a power shot and then you hold in L2 R2, they won't do the shot. And obviously, no one expects you to fake shot a power shot because it's not really something you can do. So everyone's kind of no one expects it. Is what I'm trying to say. Guro Wrighton has got the absolute beating. Why is he using Andy Robertson then? And that was just a poor ball from me. I wasn't really on, but I didn't want to run out of room. And Wrighton she's really quick, Wrighton. You're at new now, good. Don't know when you're gonna get the. Don't know when it is, but I'm going to get the game is on like Halloween. You're going? Are you saying? I didn't manage to read that properly. I'll just track that. I think we're alright. Saka's going to hit. Oh, he should have hit that. He's going to score anyway. That's what I don't like the parrying. That is really worrying. He should turn and hit that with De Bruyne. Why is he shot from there? Luckily, it's just not coming off for him at the moment. I was about to say he doesn't know what he's doing, but that was some good play. It just didn't come off. But we've got to win this. He's so fragile at the back. And yeah, Gabriel is marking two men a lot of the time. Or he's not marking Payor kind of tight enough. So we could do a lot of damage. Like Payor's dropped off here really well, but I just can't find her because yeah, Gabriel shot me down with Wrighton too quickly. So I've got to get across, but this is working okay. I think we're a lot better on the attacking side with this. I say new setup. We've changed one player's position by a little bit, but it's working wonders for us. I can see that Dybala's in. Can we find him? Oh my god, we have. What a ball. Are we going to Trivela it again? You bet we are. Ah. What a ball, but I'm really proud of myself for seeing that. Wrighton's just going to hit, and I was going to be able to shut her down in time. And this is the only problem with Dybala. He's really not the quickest. And Ben White shouldn't be that quick. I don't know how he's shut me down that quickly. The low team chemistry does not matter in the slightest. Well, I need to get Christy Mewis done, actually, at some point. But I don't think you can do that in Champs, the BWSL Foundations. Because obviously she's a West Ham player. Has a bit of pace. We love that. Go on, Nathan Ake. I didn't want to play over the top. This is where you need Thuram to get in the box. This is where the advanced forward thing really annoys me. Can't play Jake spent last time trying to recreate United's IRL results. How do you even do that? That is really hard. But Cameron, what I find hard, like weird with the rebuild videos is when they like sim a team and the team doesn't lose every game. I feel like if you sim every game, the team just ends up losing the whole time. When they just jump forward from transfer window to transfer window. Like those must actually take ages because there's no way you can just like if you leave it to its own devices, you'll end up getting relegated without fail, whatever team you're using. Because obviously it just changes all your tactics and everything. Dybala is not going to shoot here. We're just going to cut that back. I don't know why he's dragged the keeper out and dragged the defender there. He had that undercover. He panicked about the Trivela shot. I think he was expecting me to step in and hit it, which I don't blame him for. We've worked on that. We've kind of tricked him into expecting that, if that makes sense. We need to kill this game off though. We are absolutely on top at the moment, but I feel like this guy's a semi-decent player. If he changes formation, if he rumbles what we're doing, obviously, as more games on, the more he's going to get familiar with what we're doing. I think he could get back into this. But this is what I find weird. This guy is quite evidently better than the guy that beat me 2-1. Here's Thuram. Just hit that. Well done. You play now on semi-pro, it's easy to let them score. But yeah, obviously you can't control the other results. I'm guessing that is the hardest bit. You might end up with Arsenal on 4 points or whatever. Could we do Rocket League? Not today, mate, but that is a shout. The thing is with Rocket League, I never play it like consistently enough to get any good at it. I'm okay. Like, I can hit an easy aerial. That's about the best you're getting from me. I'm not good at it, but that's kind of the fun of Rocket League, isn't it? I was actually good at it. We're actually going to Trivela that with Payor. I was expecting him to maybe move the keeper over a bit. Expecting a near post shot, but we're not going to shoot here. We're actually going to try and beat the man. And we've done that pretty easily. For Guro Wrighton to... I don't feel like he's read that. I feel like a lot of the time, I said it earlier, you can just press circle, win the ball like there. I didn't know where Harry Kane was going there, and yet I've come out with the ball. He shouldn't have come out with that. He's offside. Apparently not. Yeah, I do like Rocket League, but it is absolute chaos ball. I'm no good at it, but that might be more entertaining. Okay, you should not be bringing that down in the box, mate. Oh, see you later. See you later. We should be easily away from Robertson. Why is he catching someone who's got 88 pace? It's literally Andy Robertson. That's the issue with this game. See every game once you're done with that, yeah. That is the issue. We're 2-0 up, I think, aren't we? Yeah. Lost track of the score there. We just want to get ourselves into champs. But, yeah, Cameron and Jake, thank you for sticking with us the whole time. Really appreciate that. You are the real ones. It probably won't happen now, because obviously I don't put enough time into it. But if the channel ever goes anywhere, it owes a lot to you two. I might do a few career mode shorts, Cameron, as well. Just like, I don't know where... Oh my god, you should never have won that. I don't know what I'd do with it, or what kind of content it would be, but shorts is quite an easy market for getting people in, for watching the streams and stuff. Oh, she's done really well there, but she needs support. I don't know why everyone's behind the ball. We obviously don't play like that. I like leaving a player or two up, but we only had her up. Ben White's actually had, until that point, had a very good game. We just need to try and find that ball across. We just played a 1-2 with De Bruyne. And now round we go. Frimpong says see you later. Overhead kick. Oh, it was almost on again. Jonathan Tar's got there. But we are so close to killing this game off. But then at the same time, Konate's made that look difficult for no reason. The game's not done. Dybala, I think, is off, but we're going to try and find him again anyway. Just head that back. Yeah, that will do. You get to keep the ball. Far side, I can see Frimpong. I need a run inside there, Wrighton. That's why you're in the team. I don't want to play her as like a pure winger, though, because they'd be right on top. They'd be right getting in each other's way. We're just going to hit that. I am trying that Trivela a little bit too much. I don't want to be abusing it. I don't want to be using it all the time. Oh, Dybala's done well. He's picked his pocket there. He must have seen that coming a mile off. I'm surprised he didn't try and offload the ball. We're actually just going to hit that. Going to buy Littman, and that's a proper random cards. Is Konate playing him on? Yes, he is. Bukayo Saka. You let the country down, let this geezer down, and he has, Bosh. You're in the thick of it, and everybody knows. He's so bad. That might be the next Evo of this channel. Not doing KSI rapping. We could just become Anthony Fantano. I reckon I'd be quite good at that. I do like listening to a load of random rubbish and talk about it on TikTok, so we could do that. Mainly Oasis, that's who I mainly like waffling about. But yeah, whose album should I be ranking then apart from KSI's on TikTok? It's the from the pen to the I can't even remember what he says, but either way, it's just stupid. To the ring, to the king. Where's my I don't even know the words, but they're just so funny. I try not to listen to it if I can avoid it. It is kind of catchy, but in a really bad way, in a Dance Monkey kind of way. It's awful. But I think they kind of knew that. I think they just uploaded it. Oh, he's actually going to score off that. What a save, Nick Pope. I did move him. But yeah, this guy, as I said, he's a very, very capable player, and getting a goal back in the game will absolutely change the face of it, and it will put us right on the back foot, so we can't let that happen. He kind of knows we can go short from these now, so. But, I mean, the way he's playing, I think has he changed formation? I think he has. It's hard for him to block. But yeah, our tactics do kind of help us in a game like this. We are stretching the play. That, I think, is a little bit overhit, but it is Frimpong, so if anyone's going to get there. And he has got there, but he's passed it back to the other team. But it's fine, because we've won it. Oh, Thuram's got lucky. He's going to try and play in Thuram, who wasn't interested. It's back to Thuram, trying to find Thuram. Thuram can't get there. Now Thuram's on the ball again. We're just going to strike it with him. Ooh. What Martinez has done really well there is he's not conceded a corner. When I saw him making that kind of dive for it, I was like, at least we're going to get a corner out of this. I was about to say that was going to be an awkward one. And then, before I got to say it, it was an awkward one. Now Nick Pope is kind of in trouble. Oh my god, what has he done there? I was not passing to him. I tried to stick my boot through it. And he's just waited for Saka to get too close to him. But, okay, I want to say we were out of the woods there. We were okay. But then Matuidi with another careless ball. We just need everyone to stay on top of their game right now. Dybala again, finding that little bit of half space. Oh, see you later, mate. See you later. Someone's got to run into that middle. That is why you're on free roam, Guru Wrighton, to roam around up front, not to just kind of watch the game from a distance. He's going to play that inside. Just hold that off. Okay, this is actually a really good play here. I'm happy with this. As I say that, we lose the ball. Gabriel was nowhere near that. If that was properly shielded, he wouldn't have got it. Champs time. Best of luck. Actual champs, Jake. No qualifying anymore. That's keepers. Let that go out, Nick Pope. Waste the time. But yeah, just looking at the map, our team seems to just have more players than him. We seem to be occupying more space. I don't know why he's charged out from the back there. Thuram should score, but it is Thuram, so he's not going to. Did Martinez catch that before heading it? It kind of looked like he did. Guro right, and she says see you later, but she's going to get caught up with because this game's stupid. Win it! Oh, I mean, Dybala's never been the best in the air, but I feel like he used to be pretty good at jumping on FIFA. Like, he's 5'10". He's obviously not short, but he's not tallest. Jake, if you give him United transfer suggestions, you'll go 4-0. I mean, who can say no to that? Near post. Oh, we've got stupid rebounds. We have been the slightly better team in this game. We shouldn't be 3-0 up. We absolutely shouldn't be 3-0 up. This geezer's played pretty well. What you see with a lot of people is they just can't finish. That actually, for a second, looked like quite a worrying ball. Leave it for import. I've told him to leave that. I've super cancelled. I've held in R1 for jumping over the ball. All of that. Wasn't interested. And that was going out. The bloke wasn't getting there. He'd already given up on it. But yeah, I hate the best way to score being you have to kind of dink it over the top. I was about to say you don't see that much in games, but Paqueta tries it every 5 minutes. I thought that'd gone in. But yeah, I really need to find... Neymar's the only player I've used. And I only used him on loan and I think in a draft. That really feels like you can do a skill and get around someone with them. And obviously, because that's the case, he's really expensive. Heads. Thuram does make the sport of football look difficult sometimes, doesn't he? But Thuram, on the other hand, is very, very good. Yeah, I'm going to keep saying that just to confuse everyone. Oh, he's got to get there. Thuram would have got there, wouldn't he? Oh, can he score near post? No, this guy isn't actually moving his keeper. We've won that 3-0. How have we won that 3-0? I'd say we were better than him, but I'd say we were marginally better than him. I think 2-1 to me would have been fair. But it is 3-0, and I don't want to use up all of our luck before we've actually played any champs. If we get another win, we'll go up to 17 points, but from what I remember, there's not really any point in going 4-1. What'd you get? You get an 84 plus, rather than a red gold pack, which is okay, we've qualified, we'll just call it there. Easy done. Do we play any games of actual champs, or we're not in any games? Does anyone fancy actually playing a bit of Rush? Because I would. First, we are just going to pack a casual R9, and then we'll be back on it. We're going to go with a small prime gold players pack, and it is going to be a pretty tall French centre back for a female. Pretty tall. I'm not saying who is it. I don't know who this is. I was about to say Wendy Renard. It's obviously not Wendy Renard. She's a walkout. That was rubbish. But this pack, as I said, is going to have an icon in it, so we are sorted. I think that's an inform. I might be mistaken. I think that's an inform. I think that is the Darker Tunnel. I think that is an inform. I could be wrong. No, it was Vogt, and we'll take that. That's 10k. And I'm presuming he's worth exactly 10k. He literally does go to... Okay, he goes for discard. We'll put him up for 10. I think he will sell. We don't need any of that stuff. We'll just get rid of all of it. So, Jake, if you're ready, we'll play a little bit of Rush. I'm going to use Emerson because I want to try and finish off my Emerson. But I do like a bit of Rush. It is solid. What have we completed? It's another level. You get so much XP from playing champs, by the way. It's literally the only way to progress on a season pass. I know you can now do it in... You can get some kind of XP from career mode and stuff now, can't you? Or, well, I know that it works for career mode. You get glasses using career mode. You get stuff using career mode. I don't know if you actually can get it from career mode. That looks like David Luiz. It's obviously not because he's retired. Who is this? Ah, it's Tonali. I mean, 85 really isn't bad. He is still 85, isn't he? And Rafa's good this year. I used him, obviously, in my first 18. He was really good. No, start to get blocked up a bit now. It really is. I'm starting to sound like Arsene Wenger. Right, let's see if we can play a bit of Rush with Jake before we finish off. I haven't played Rush yet this week. Is Mr. Gold Finisher on here? He is, but he's literally just disappeared. There he is. Right, let's do this, Jake. Anyone else in on it? I know Cameron would rather have Man United transfer suggestions. I could maybe give a few of them. I think either Man United or, well, one of the sides is going to go for Kudus in the summer. They are. I don't know who it'll be, But a big team is going to go for Kudus. Jake, you should have got your invite now. Just let me know if you have or not. Obviously, joining would be the best thing to do. That would show me that you've received it. But yeah, I'm just going to have a look at kind of the fixtures for next week. I'll see if there's any ones that you guys are really interested in. It's still international break, isn't it? Which is stinky. But week after that, maybe. I could do next England game, actually. But I know everyone does that. When are England plays it? Monday? Sunday? It's a quick turnaround. Yeah, okay, we've got Sunday at 5. I'll probably be playing champs instead. We go back to actual interest in football. We've got Friday night game. Okay, it's Leeds Chef. Oh, we're playing Spurs at 12:30. No, thank you. I hate a 12:30 kickoff. I don't know how you guys feel about it. You're in champs. How long? I've got an SBC or 2 to do. Just want to play a little bit of rush before we're done. Saturday, Sunday games are not really going to be as interesting. Liverpool Chelsea looks like a good one. I'll probably end up watching that with mates. So, their UCL. Okay, there is going to be UCL during the week. There's not any bit Europa as well. We've got any really good games. We've got Barca Bayern Munich. Does anyone fancy a watch of Barca Bayern Munich? It's a while away. That's on the 23rd. We got anything good on the Tuesday? Not really. Oh no, we do. We got Dortmund. We got Borussia Dortmund visiting the Bernabeu. On Thursday, we can watch a bit of Conference League action. We can have a cheeky. What looks appetising here? We could tune in to a little bit of the New Saints against Astana. If anyone fancies that. But yeah, Jakes, give me a bell just literally a second. You're done. That Swanson must be one squad, surely. Oh my God. Who is going to do that? This is going to be a rare card because no one wants it. A small mixed players pack really is bad. Is that going to ask you for golds? 4 golds, a rare. Oh, it's 5 chem. Okay, it's 5 chem. That's actually not that bad. Usually players from the same nation. Come on, England. He's worth a little bit, isn't he? Maybe not. We're going to go Kiara Keating. We are going to go, if I need a championship player or a League One player, ideally. We'll go Joe Edwards, because he is untradeable. You get Reece at right wing back, who will get on the left. What kind of player do you want? Do you want a proper left wing back, one that's just going to attack? Like, what kind of vibe are we going for? So it's 4 golds and a rare, okay. Need to remember that. Who else can remember that for me? We're not going to use Megan Finnegan and her terrifying eyebrows. Actually, that might be the best way to go. She's worth a little bit, but she's untradeable, so we're just going to... Yeah, we will use Megan Finnegan. And we will finish off... Oh, no, she's silver! Surely we must have a... Oh, we don't have non-rare gold. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to use Megan Finnegan. She lives to fight another day somehow. We could use this geezer. Rico Henry's done an absolute service for me, but he's going to be going in. And Maya Letizia, I think, will have to finish off the squad for us. I know that's 2 rares, but nothing better I can do. Unfortunately. Yeah, do you want an attack? Do you want basically Reece James style player on the other side? Do you want one who's going to be set as a wing back? Chilwell, but better. That's fair enough. You're going England, Ireland. I might be, Jake. I don't know yet. I might be going to that. Oh, lads, it's a bronze tunnel. That actually looks nice. Okay. We got Ryan Kent. Got Archer. We got Schonfeld. That is an unbelievable name. We're just going to send them all to the club. Need to meet. Half time. I don't know if I'm going yet. Hopefully. We'll see. I am going to check left backs actually, because I want to see who Cameron can buy. This is really dumb. Left back, who's quite good, is Manchester. They should be buying goal players, not Robertson, not Cancelo. Maatson, I don't think is good enough. Destiny Udogie, I don't think can make the move across. That is the kind of player I think you'd need, Cameron, but he would obviously want to make the move across. Balde, I'd say no to. Nuno Mendes. I mean, how much potential has he got? How old is he now? 2002. I'll say how old is he now? He's about 3 months. He's 5 months older than me. Cheers, lads. I feel like eventually we're going to see Fonzie in the Premier League or in a different league. We're going to see Fonzie. Obviously, his contract, I think, is running out, isn't it? I really like Ait Nouri in real life as a wing-back, but he's not particularly good on FIFA. He's good. He is good. Obviously, he's a new player for Bournemouth, and he plays a bit more inverted. He is good, though, Kadioglu. I really like him in real life and on this. Who else have we got? If you want to sign left-back for career mode, guys, if you're just coming in. No, we don't want your Josko Gvardiol. Dest is exactly the kind of player Man United would go for. And that doesn't mean he's good, because he's not really, but he's exactly what Man United would try and purchase. If they could, they'd probably try. Actually, no, they wouldn't buy Kardashian. We all know Man United don't have the best relationship with yeah. Fridolina Rolfo. That kind of profile. Obviously, you can't sign Fridolina Rolfo. Why is DeMarco good suddenly? After all these years, he's suddenly good. He's literally 27, but he's got a solid card. Can he play? Playing him inverted must be mad. What's his role? He's an attacking wing back for some reason. If he could play if he had inverted as a role, that'd be mad. Literally, no one has false back as a plus role, from what I've seen. And you can't search players by it, which is really annoying in career mode when you want people to fit your system. Women's career mode is horribly hard, by the way. If you don't play as one of the big UCL teams, you have no money. You can sign one player. You're done. Okay, let's have it, Jake. We'll have a little game of Rush. First game of Rush with subs. I need to play a lot of Rush. I'm well behind on it. And now, okay, Mr. Gold Finisher is there, and he is not finished. He's going to be doing the finishing. We are going to hopefully finish Emerson by getting a win. Don't know what he goes up to, but it's literally everyone on my list playing champs. Matt's playing career, because of course he is. Bit of foot moments from the boys, bit of rivals, bit of champs. Just playing a few different things. Jake, were you 3-1 up the boy? DeMarco United, please. I don't think that's unrealistic. They like doing business with Inter. Normally selling washed players to Inter. I don't think that's unrealistic signing DeMarco. At 27 as well. Man United, you'd have to put out a silly amount of money for him, but it's Man United to do it. Just going to get transfer marked up. Just see who kind of comes up. Jake, I have sent you an invite. Who can you sign as a free agent? That's very Man United. What's Marcus Alonso up to these days? Oh, free agents. You obviously don't normally get really good free agents at the start of the game, though. Best free agent apparently is like Hostler or Memphis Depay. Bring him back, make him good, Cameron. Bring back Memphis. Could always do that. Don't know, but yeah, Jake, just get on this. Get on this, let's get a game in before I go. Finished? You're not finished. You're in the 67th minute. That's not finished. That is absolutely not finished. I've been pump faked. Anyway, we'll keep talking about left mids whilst I find enough for SBC. So should we just do some gold upgrades? If I get a good player from this, I owe Jake Sheridan. That's never a sentence I thought I'd say. We would owe Jake Sheridan, okay, for making us do these for content. I'm just going to make sure none of these players I'm putting in are actually worth anything. If any of you guys see a player that you for some reason know is worth something, let me know. I don't know why any of them would be. A lot of them might be useful for some starter SBCs. Like this man looks useful. He's worth about 500 coins, so we ain't broke like that. We can can't flex your fee for coins, lads. That's not what we do. We ain't broke like that. Anyway, let's open it. He has 2 reds. You were gonna leave. He's got 2 red cards. You've got to try and fight back, lads. Wan-Bissaka, woo! Get in. We've already got an 81 Wan-Bissaka, so that is of no use to me. Is Ito playing for Barcelona? Not Barcelona, Bayern Munich. Out of nowhere, you've got to try and fight back, Jay. You know, everyone knows this is going to extra time now, don't they? Players, upgrade. Mate, come on. I know it's normally the Monday, Tuesday content. But I kind of want there to be a 77 plus or even something like that. The mixed upgrade. The weirdest thing they've ever done. Sharples, what a name. Latomba, Ruta, Rebster. We've got Cantore. We've got Kike Barha. Spanish accent for no reason. We've got quite a lot of 76s, okay? We can actually do quite a lot of these. I think we'll just open them straight away if it comes up like that. Or we can cycle maybe through like 3. Give us score updates, Jake, but you have to do it in Twitter style, okay? You have to scream if your team scores. 5-2 lost. So he had 2 players sent off and then scored twice. That is bad. So I'm going to check Quellar's price before we do anything else. He's sometimes worth a few K. He's untradeable. Yeah, he fluctuates a lot because he's really useful for SBCs. But we are going to open those 2 packs and then we will cook up a cheeky little win on Rush. Show me the tunnel at least. Oh, we don't want to see that weird man. That scary man. I would not let that man near my children. I don't know why, it's just because he's gone actually. He's slightly scary. Who is Nerf? Is that Balde? Oh my god, it's an inform and Balde. Gets in, boys. We've got a random inform. It is now. Inform! You have to say it. You have to say it, okay? SBC Mastery. 75 times 2, which is literally what we've just been opening. But is it going to be better? It is a tunnel. It's not a walkout. It's a Brazilian CDM. It's going to be Bruno Guimaraes and done. That is massive. From an 72, 75 times 2. Let's get in the lobby with Mr. Sheridan. There we go. Get us straight in the game, Jokey boy. Let's get ourselves a win. Let's get Emerson finished off. Big, big win for the lads needed. Yeah, Cameron, I was about to look up left backs. I forgot about that, sorry. Oh, he's got straight in with Adama Traore. Of course he has. We're going to go Emerson. Emerson. In progress evolution. We've sorted that one for you, lads. Getting you the bonus points. Why the whisper on Twitch I have? Get in. Mr. Sheridan has decided that he's not live anymore. It weren't worth the hype. Poor. But let's do it. We're finding an opponent. Katoto's in the team as well. Nacho Go is a very interesting one. I think they've gone with that to get the total rush done. I mean, we've done okay. We've got an extra 2.1k points, and I get 1k for playing with Jake as well. So we are happy for points. L. It is an L. It's a big L. Come on. Traore, Katoto, Emerson, and random Spanish bloke. Let's have it. Jake, you best be one of them who passes the ball, by the way. I'm obviously going to have to do a lot of the defending as Emerson, but that's fine. All I need is a win from this game. If I got control of the... Oh, big deflection. Obviously, if there's a captain from our group, it'll be Jake, because he's leader of the lobby, not me. Annoying. But yeah, no need to dive in. It's opened up. He should have shot there, but they should have scored anyway. We should be 2-0 down, to be quite honest. Just going to give him a bit of width here. That was a dreadful ball. I don't know why he tried to play it through. Katoto's playing everyone on side. You're a striker who's decided to play centre-back, and then it's just playing everyone on side. Just got to hold the line here. Toe the line. Hold the line. Stop them scoring. I was expecting the keeper to catch that. That's why I left him alone. I thought I'd mark the cutback and let the keeper just catch the ball. Oh, mate. Traore's touch is stinky, but if he has a bit of space in front of him, he should be good. And Jake is playing like a proper sweat. Keeper needs to come out there. Keeper needs to come out there. People don't call the keeper out in Rush. It really jars me. They save so many goals by actually calling the keeper out. We're just going to try and little dinked ball into the middle there. We're going to get a second go at it to play it across. Oh, we're not even going to get the corner. We do get the corner. I'm going to keep possession. We are going to be the one whipping it in as well. Jake, get in the middle. You should win it as Traore. You should win it using Traore. Yeah, now you've got to dash. Come on, you've got the rapid. You've got to dash back. Bramer. Good save. The rebound's on, though. Okay, I thought they were going to shoot first. That is tragic from Gundogan. But the thing is, with Rush, you do get real periods of Oh, I just need to offer a bit wider here for him. You do get real periods of momentum. Just stay on side, Jake. I'll try and find you. He should not be intercepting that. And now keeper's got to come out. Someone's got to stay back when I've got the ball. That's a brilliant tackle. I think they were actually trying to foul, but I'm just going to go through the gap here. No one's going to mark me, so we're just going to play Jake in. That is unbelievable defending from Gravenberg. Obviously, the actual player himself can't control the touch, but... Mate, the card's done really well there. Oh, you fooled everyone, mate. You don't actually have a ball out. You don't actually have an out ball there. Made the run, didn't get it. Jake's too busy doing skills. He's not going to pass. Oh, it's a good ball in the end. To be fair, it's a good little idea, mate. If that had been on the floor, I think it would have been in. This Katoto is really annoying me. She's just getting everyone's way. Go on, Jake, have a go. Oh, he's decided to go wise. We just need to get more shots. We just need to pepper the goal a bit more at the moment. That's a really good ball. He should hit on the Volvo, but he's done well. We're just going to stand forward here. There's no, when they need an out ball if they win it. That's why you need to learn to rotate properly in Rush. That's something that, if you play Rocket League, people get good at. That's a terrible ball. They're going to keep it in, though, so everyone needs to be ready for it to come back in from the other side. Bloke in the middle is offside. I'm double marking at the moment. Bremer's trying to sneak in again. Now they're all onside. And they've sent 3 players with 1 pass. We're better than that, guys. Go on, Jake, all the way. That's got to be crossed to me. Got to be crossed to me. Got to be crossed to me. I've ended up with it anyway. I thought Jake was offside. I thought Jake was going to touch that while offside there. We get back in the game. The ball did land at my feet, and we did put it away very unconvincingly. But this, mate, this Katoto has no footballing brain at all. Person controlling them, that is. I'm sure Katoto's very good at football. She wouldn't be playing for PSG. Mate, I've made a run into that space. You don't need to as well. But yeah, okay, here we go. 3v2. Katoto is not pressing the ball or the man. This person is doing my head in. Jake's in. Play him. Play him. Jake, one-on-one. Can he finish it? Adama never finishes it, but Jake's done well. We're back in the game 2-2. We are effectively playing a player down because we've got someone helping the other team more than they're helping us. But that is the beauty of Rush. That is why I like playing it with my friends and not with randoms. I'm going to hopefully get across here. That is... that's why we need to be able to talk to each other, Jake. We would have known who was going to get the ball. We both went for the same thing. I don't blame either of us, so that's just unfortunate. Just going to try and dink that up. Emerson is not very good at going near post. He's moved the keeper. We'll take the corner. Yeah, we're still very much in this. Why are you calling for it from there, you melon? We're just going to go deep on this, and Adama should win it. Yeah, pass. Volvo! Stop that long ball. Let him bring it down because I have the advantage anyway. See, I don't think the one using Katoto knows about jockeying. I don't think they know it's the thing. Oh, you are in here. Can we get the goal? Oh, we have been clattered off. The ball's gone out of play, but yeah, as expected, we don't get anything for it. I was trying to keep a low finish there. That is horrific defending. This just opened up. They should have scored from that. But yeah, I was trying to keep that low and try and find a bottom corner. I don't know why it went blazing over like that. She needs to learn to pass, man. Seriously. 3 of us are in there. Jake, you need to get on side. Just going to have a go, actually. Nothing's on. Oh, go on, finish that. Yes. Again, I thought Katoto might have got in the way and stopped the goal. But we're back at it. When nothing's on, if you can see one of your other players ready to pick up a rebound, it's worth a shot on this game because a lot of the time it will come back to him. He's offside. We're lucky he was because that could have gone really wrong. Just going to use keeper here. Oh, apparently not. Go on, press that. Just going to get there. Almost. Jake, are you elastic banding? You're going for dinner, be back in a bit. He's elastic banding. We're now playing... we're now playing a 3v. We're now playing a 2v4. Me and Carl's Gill against the world. You press, mate, 'cause you're the one that can't tackle. I need to cover you after you get beaten. There we go. And now Everson's in. Everyone's forward. Can you finish it, mate? It's an open goal. Me and Nacho Gill are going to win it. We are going to win it. So I've still missed. They've still missed. But yeah, I don't have the usernames. I can't see them. But whoever's controlling Katoto absolutely cannot play football. Mark in the middle. Emerson's doing it on his own. I've been fouled there. Need to get across. Need to put in a tackle. That's a great finish. Keeper's never getting anywhere near that. But there needs to be some kind of tackle. The fact you can already use 90 rate players in Rush. Oh my god, distribute the ball. I can see from the other guy's using emotes. You can see that the Kataro is annoying him. I'm going to cover middle here. Oh, I haven't got the leap on that. I'm not tall enough. Goalkeeper has saved us there. Yeah, rush is so difficult, man. I thought we'd let that in. Oh, keeps. Why haven't you picked it up? Why haven't you just picked the ball up? How difficult is that? But yeah, we've got one player not playing and one player who's just incompetent. Who's grossly incompetent. It's me and Carlos Gill. We're going to do it, though. I'm telling you, it's still on. Keeper needs to come out, unfortunately. Yet, the one that doesn't know how to kick a football in a straight line is the one who's captain and therefore in charge of calling out the keeper. Right, now we're around him. We're going to play our mate in. That's a good tackle from Bremer. Thing is with Emerson, this is why I need to be evoed. Because he's pretty useless at everything. He's going to try and play it along. I can't really play it anywhere else. We've just got to try and cause chaos. Run and hit it. Hit it early. Hit it early. Where are you going? I went for an overhead kick there. Somehow they've run into me. It's an advantage. Call the keeper out and then he won't. You do find some interesting characters on Rush, don't you? They're in each other's space now. Okay, he's onside. Finish. He was level. He was level. Must have played it in a split second where he wasn't level. Go on, he's going to get another bite at it, though. Shame. We do have to press to try and score, and it is going to mean we are... He's offside. That was absolutely brain dead. Yeah, it's going to mean a lot of the time. Pass isn't on, but... Yeah, we are going to concede from that, but we have to risk it. Try and stay onside. Just wait too long for the cross. I'm never going to get there first. And now I can't get back. That was a bit comedic from Emerson. Otherwise, falling over there. Keeps. Keeps. Keeps! He's so static. We've literally got an ironing board. Centre back. Well, play me in, play me in, play me in. And again. Nice bouncing off the keeper. That needs to be played earlier. Used his wrong foot there. Sorry about that, guys. I've blocked that. He's just jumped over the ball. Ah! I literally just tackled him and he's jumped over the ball instead of doing the tackle. Go on, play it in. Read it perfectly, but we're nowhere near actually winning that ball back. We just haven't got the physical with Emerson. He won't be playing games for me anytime soon, but... You know, you've got to have him ready for the next Evo. We're actually round our man there. That is brilliant from Gill. We're actually just going to try and power shot that. That was a bad idea. But I'm almost at 50 power shots, which is the main reason I'm doing that. Actually get a good pack for it. I think it's a mega pack. So I'm trying to score power shots where I can. That should be keepers, but again, they just don't come for it. And Lautaro Martinez using a 90 rated in for me. This is insane. It's insane work. Got to play that earlier. Thing is, you never know in this game whether they actually were going to play that earlier or not. You just run offside, mate. I shouldn't have played that back to him. He wasn't ready for it. It was the ball, but he needed to be ready for it and he wasn't. Yeah, I'm letting him down, unfortunately, at the moment, which we're trying to do too much. That shouldn't be going in. That should be keepers ball all day long. Yeah, this game was done. I mean, if Jake was still with us, I think it'd definitely be a lot closer, but I think we'd be losing. Is that finally game over? I hope it is. Oh, good. Yeah, he's using Nacho Gil, played really well, so well done to him. Ballon Soom, yeah, he did well. The other guy was absolutely useless, so you don't get a GG from me. But, like, I know people aren't going to be that good at the game, but how can you not understand football that much? It's mad. So, yeah, that's going to be our last game because Jake has gone on. I need to go and eat dinner. But, yeah, there'll be a lot more coming, guys. Obviously, we were talking about TikTok. We're going to talk about a few other things. I'll probably upload on there tomorrow, actually. I probably won't do a champ stream. It's enough stress as it is. It's enough stress trying not to lag out of a game as it is. But, yeah, I will see you all later. Thank you very much for watching. We're going to finish off with this pack, which is going to see us go down a tunnel, but it's not going to see us get a walkout. That looks like Kovacic. It's obviously not. It's Busquets, I think. Nice little play to finish off with, Sergio Busquets. Thank you for watching, everyone. I really appreciate you, especially Cameron and Jake, being here the whole time, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye, everyone.